Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching in Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me today on Christmas Eve. It is the 23rd of December, y'all. I don't know how it happened, but here we are and welcome. So I hope y'all are having an amazing day whenever you're watching this. So, my friends, I have some happy mail to share with you all. I have two things from two really hip ladies, and I'm very excited to share them with you. So, just get into that. Have some ramblings. I made myself another cup of coffee, and I just realized I left it in the kitchen. Because it's going to be ramblings, I will be right back. If you have a drink or a beverage or something, go ahead and grab it. I will be right back. Okie doke, feeling better about it. Took a drink, have it on standby, just in case. Alright, so I don't have a Christmas mug. I have my Halloween mug in case anyone was even remotely curious. Mug situations. It's my Winifred Sanderson. Alrighty, all that aside, none of that even matters. So, I'm so excited. Happy mail. I got this one, the first I'm going to show you guys, a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, and I kept meaning to make the video. I haven't, obviously, because we're here now. And then I got the other one yesterday. It showed up yesterday, and then Derek brought it in, and just a little bit after that, we left to go get some final Christmas shopping things done. We are all done Christmas shopping. I know it is the 23rd. We did it, y'all. As of the 22nd. Nailed it. So, anyway, I'm not one of the people that has everything done all at once. Obviously, like, a month in advance. I always tell myself that every year. Like, I'm going to start, like, as I just see things throughout the year, I'm going to buy them. And then I'll have them. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in the final moments before Christmas. So, I still have things to wrap. Just very quickly. I did a live where I wrapped presents the other day just for fun. Yesterday, just for fun before we left. Miss Andrea, aka LuLaRoe, came on my live. And I was just trying to be cool, but inside I was just like screaming, like, oh my goodness, hello, how you doing? So that was a pretty hip time. So we had a fun live the other day, or yesterday, wrapping presents and stuff. And yeah, we're good. We're ready to go. Bring it on Christmas. We're gonna make some cookies and some gingerbread houses and watch holiday movies. That's the plan for today. It's gonna be good. Anywho, I said there's gonna be ramblings, I feel like, so. Hello, welcome. If you're new, it's part of the thing. Thank you for being here. If you've been here, hey y'all, sorry. Alright, first things first. From my beautiful friend Angelia, whom I am currently in the middle of making our scrappy Christmas blankets with. I'm having so much fun with that. So much fun. Like we've been making videos every day, and it's been really fun, but like the last little bit, we've kind of realized that, well, we keep saying that we're gonna just keep going. But the last couple days, I think we've kind of just realized, like, we get to just keep going. Like, we don't have to just, like, put all that pressure. At least that's what I've realized. I don't know about her personally, but like, I've realized that. Like, I don't have to just, like, okay, every single day. Like, it's okay. So, I didn't put a video out yesterday, and that's okay. So, anyway, but I'm having so much fun with it because of that. I think just, like, the pressure being off. Because we're planning on just, like, keeping on. Be it with that blanket or just fun Christmassy and holiday related things that we've both had on our crochet makes list that we haven't made. And so if y'all have things that you wanted to make, like say there's a Christmas or a Halloween or I don't know, anything, a blanket, heck, who cares, thing that you've been wanting to make, I don't know, it just sounds like fun, just kind of like keeping the whole thing going I don't know. So mostly probably Christmassy things is probably what we're going to make. That kind of is the whole thing. But also just, I'm excited to just keep hanging out with my friend. So, all right, we get on here, as we used to say, get on here and keep each other company. And it's so much fun. So, okay. So, my beautiful Aunt Angelia, from Crocheting House Mouse, by the way, sent me a card. I love it. I love Christmas cards. This is so cute with his little boots. I have my other Christmas cards. They're in the living room. We did have the background and all that for crochet things, and so I've been trying to work on the wall a little bit. The children are in there currently playing Guitar Hero and just causing ruckus. Actually, they were playing Minecraft. I don't know what they're doing now. But anyway, yes. We did have like the Christmassy background, and I've slowly taken things in so we can have like Christmas decorations in the living room where everyone hangs out. So anyway, all right, I put this in the living room with the rest of them. So inside the card, it says, I'll read part of it to you. It says, have a holly jolly Christmas and a happy new year. All right. And then my beautiful friend, she's so sweet. She made me an ornament. And I love it. It's so cute, little angel in a little skirt. She's been having so much fun, and I'm a bit jelly, I'm not gonna lie, about how much fun she's been having decorating all those squares. They are so cute on her blanket. If you guys haven't checked that out, what are you doing after this? Go check her out. She's fun. And each of her little squares, she's been making like ugly, we're going to use that term very loosely, ugly Christmas granny square blankets. Ugly sweater granny square blankets. That's not it. But anyway, granny squares, I guess. But they're so cool, and she's having so much fun with everything that she's doing. And so I love this with her little sequins at the bottom. It's so good. So thank you. So this is going in the living room. This is going on the tree, obviously. Thank you so much, Angelia. I was so excited whenever I got that. That's so sweet that you... I just love handmade things. Like, that's so sweet. You'd made that for us. And she sent us an ornament last year, and it's in there on the tree right now. And it's a wooden ornament. And on the front, it says Happy Holidays, and has a little picture of a camper. Because we were in the crafting caravan at the time. We had the yarn and the things were in the crafting caravan. And so, yeah, she sent me a little ornament of that, which was so sweet. So, thank you. All right. I love it so much. We'll set him up here, or set her up here, and check her out. The blue yarn, I feel like that just makes sense. There. Okay. So thank you, Angelia. Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm having so much fun with that blanket, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Like I said, I'm gonna just do, I think, just the 25 squares, like for Christmas, the normal thing or whatever, instead of going all the way to the 31st with the blanket. But I plan on having some really fun things still going on. Except we're going to keep going, but just projects that I've really been wanting to make. And I'm so excited to just, like, I can't tell y'all the weight that is just like, of like, not having to worry about craft fair inventory and the number of bees that I have and the number of whatever. And oh, I need to make more squids. Like, I was really draining myself. And my Crojo is back, y'all. And I'm so happy. And like I said, Angelia, thank you, because you're most of the reason, because we're just doing this thing for fun. And like that, I always say this is a no pressure Chanel, but I put pressure on myself a lot. And that was one thing I was doing with that blanket. The one we're doing now, our Christmas blanket. And then it was just like, why? What for? That's silly. And so it's been so much fun. I've had so much fun just making it and making the solid squares and making projects and just finding new things. I saw the cutest little pattern earlier for this little wild looking alien lady, and she holds your crochet hooks and all of your things, and I'm like, yeah, we need her and we're gonna make her, and I'm so happy. So all that to say, this next one, this is from my beautifully wonderful friend Miss Heidi. So she is so precious to me. She doesn't have a channel here on YouTube, although she should. Okay, she is so talented, it's insane. I have many of her projects at the end of videos. She's in many a crochet and tell with her beautiful makes. Like, girl is talented. She's the one that made the Stitch and Ain't Easy blanket that has my heart. It is so cool. I use that in shorts a lot. It's my background in shorts sometimes, but she's amazing. Okay, so crinkle alert. The crinkle pillow is right here. I'm excited about that too. That's our tin, but crinkle alert pillow. Crinkle alerts. Okay, so if you guys are new, the crinkle alert pillow, you squish it and it makes sounds. It's really cool. It makes like this. Oh, let's get it. We're talking about it. Let's just get it. Okay. I really didn't want to move it because of that glass thing. I know that sounds silly, but my beautiful friend Lisa made me this. Okay, so now you know. There will be crinkles in this video. So, Miss Heidi sent me an email and told me that she sent something my way and that she was going to send it straight from the place, so that way she wouldn't have to pay double for shipping, because shipping is redunculous. I feel like we all kind of know this. So, this is what I have. You'll see this? This beautiful tape, this beautiful red tape that we all talk about. Just anybody? Okay. So I'm not 100% what's in here. My cheeks hurt. But I'm like 99% sure of what's in here. Either way, I'm excited. And I'm very, very, very excited. So she told me that once I see the packaging, I'll probably know what it is. And I was like, okay. So, you ready? I'm so excited. I wanted to open this so badly, like yesterday. Because like I said, Derek brought it in and I wanted to just like rip into it and see if this is what it was. Either way. But yeah, just like what's in here, you know? And I try to wait and come on here and open things with you guys. Sometimes it's hard. This was one of the ones that I was just like, I need to open that now. It is what I... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, when I opened Angelia's card, I cried. Heidi. I know y'all don't even know what it is yet. Do you see this? Oh my gosh, Heidi. Thank you. I got the package and I felt it and I'm like, no way. Like, just be cool. Like, in case it's not that. In case it's not Premier Sweet Roll Fruit Yarn in the colorway Watermelon. Watermelon. Like, be cool just in case. But, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. In case you don't know why I'm kind of freaking out a little bit right now, I have 5 skeins of it. They're right here. And they all look like this. See how, like, See how like they look like this? Mine all look like this. Because I, for a while now, have been wanting to make myself a pair of watermelon overalls. So when this yarn is worked up, knitting, this is what it looks like a watermelon. So I got the yarn to make it, or to make them. I got 5 rolls of it. It's like, okay, that should be enough. In my brain, which seems silly, I don't know why, but well, actually, according to the pattern I was looking at, I'm pretty sure it would have been enough. Apparently not. I don't know what I did wrong. Obviously, I did something wrong somewhere along the way. Didn't have enough for that pattern. I had almost all of them done. I made them use a double crochet stitch in the I'm so excited right now. Use a double crochet stitch in the pattern that I was going to make. I will link that one down below. It is a really cute pattern. Do not get me wrong, but since I found another one that I would really like to use, because I feel like a single crochet or a half double is going to make it look a lot more like a watermelon, because the double crochet just kind of made it look like Christmassy colors. Like you couldn't tell it was watermelon, so I didn't like that about it. I got the leg parts pretty much done and realized that's all the yarn that I had. I didn't have enough for like the bib part, the back, or the strap. And I'm just like, what in the world? And so I started adding black to them and red to them and would rip that out. And then I made some that were like a green spot. And then it went to a red spot, black, red, green. So that way it looked like a watermelon. Well, then it just looked like Christmas even more, because the double crochet, man, it was just like a whole thing. So I took them all apart. Again, if you've ever been here, you know how much it pains me to frog something. I feel like y'all feel the pain of frogging something. But that's all I have. I have 5 balls of this. One of them still has red and green and black around it, because I was just like, oh, you know how you get over it. Put it to the side. Whilst talking about the watermelon overalls, I was dared. I take dares seriously sometimes. I was dared by my beautifully wonderful friend Jen at Cinnamon Stitches. It was one of the coolest dares ever, by the way. When I get the watermelon overalls done, I am to make a short dancing. Oh, because I also have sock yarn, watermelon sock yarn, because they came out with that too. High five Premiere, by the way. I'm making watermelon socks. Like I said, after the watermelon overall kerfuffle, I just didn't make socks. But I'm gonna make both. I'm supposed to wear the watermelon overalls and the socks and make a short dancing to the watermelon crawl. If y'all don't know the song, do yourself a favor. It's a fun time. So I'm like, okay, dare accepted. Okay. So this is before, like, I had taken them all apart and all that, obviously. So then all that happened, and it was just like, I don't know what to do. Whatever. Well, like a while back, I was discussing making them because I found another pattern that I really, really like. That's, I believe it's half double crochet. I'm not really sure, but it's really cute. And I'm like, that would make that yarn like pop, and it's gonna look just like it's supposed to. And we were on a live. Heidi was on there too. Jen was on there, and she's like, or maybe it was just a comment. I'm pretty sure we were on a live. Anyways, and it was like, she's like, okay, here's my other part. She's like, because it's, you know, because she's cool, mostly because she's freaking amazing. Okay. She's like, whenever you do the watermelon crawl short, she's like, I'll stitch you, and she's has watermelon things that she's gonna wear, and she's also gonna do the dadgum watermelon crawl. So y'all, how fun is that? And I've been like, oh, because I've wanted the watermelon overalls all summer. I was like, be a cool day to wear those, you know? And I haven't made them. So I had, like I said, 5 skeins that I was working with to make the overalls. Jen was like, hey, I'll do the thing and stitch it. And the other day I was talking, I mean, I've talked about them a million times, those overalls, and how much I would just love to have those. And I said, and then Heidi, no way. And so Heidi sent me 5 rolls. The sweet roll fruits. I know we're right in the middle of the crochet Christmas blanket. It's almost Christmas though. After that, Christmas Day, this might be what I work on. Heidi, thank you. More than you know. I am so dang excited to have watermelon overalls, because it's one of those that, like, I could have purchased the yarn, but it's like one of those, like, if it's for someone else or for something else or for a craft fair, I'm like, yeah, sure, like, I need it, you know, because obviously I need that thing to make this thing. If it's something for myself, I'm like, that's crazy. I'm not gonna, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that. And so I'm so excited. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my Christmas Day hangout. We're all playing games and doing all the things. I'm gonna start those overalls, and because that's what I need is another project right now. But honestly, that's what I need is another project right now. So I'm so excited. So I have 5 of these. 5 of these. I have 10 sweet roll fruits watermelons to make my watermelon overalls. I'm so excited. Like I said, yeah, she's like, when you see the bag, you're gonna probably know what it is. I'm like, okay. And even when I read it, I'm like, Premier Yarns, like, what would it be? And then I lifted it up and felt, and I was just like, no way. And so thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I'm so excited to make the watermelon overalls. They're gonna be wicked cool. And then I get to do the watermelon crawl. And Jen, you're up next, sweetheart. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about our little, like, fun adventure with the whole thing. Thank you so much, Heidi. I'm so stoked. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna get all caught up with the blanket today. As we're in there, today's plan is to watch movies. Some Christmas, some who knows, something. We're gonna just hang out, watch movies and things, perhaps make cookies. Like I said, right now they're playing games and stuff. We're just gonna kick it. I'm gonna get caught up on our blanket, our Christmas blanket. And then that way, when I come on here, what for y'all anyway will be Christmas Day. I'm probably gonna film that video early or something just so you guys know. Sorry, but it'll be here. Anyway, but yeah, so whenever I get to that day, then I can be good on the blanket and just have to do the border or whatever. But by golly, Christmas Day, work on my watermelon overalls. I'm so excited. I was like, no way when I filled the package, because she's like, okay, I'm gonna send it from here, you know, just like pay shipping once. And I'm like, okay, you know, cool, thank you, like, thank you beyond measure, because I hope you guys know you don't have to do anything. I always say no pressure, Chanel, and I mean that completely, like, really truly. And so it means so much. And just like that, the whole fact that it's something that's like, I can take as selfish, I'm kind of excited, but something that, like, I wouldn't have purchased this for myself. I just wouldn't have. I don't know why, I just wouldn't have. My mom got me this, I just wouldn't have. And so thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Mom. So that way, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, coming soon to a Crochet Ramblings near you. Watermelon overalls. I'm so excited. So thank you so much. Thank you, Angelia. The beautiful angel that as soon as I get up is gonna go on the tree. Y'all, it's almost Christmas. Isn't that wild? I have a couple of little things to wrap. And other than that, we just Have to make cookies for Santa Claus. Obviously, still do those things. But anyway, have to, you know, get ready. But yeah, it's insane that it's almost time. It's almost here. So, I hope y'all are ready. It's gonna be here for you now. Either way, I guess it'll be here. But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, that's my Christmas Day surprise to myself is, or well, surprise from Heidi, but that's what I'm doing, is making overalls, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I need to work on that cardigan. I thought about doing that the other day, but I'd rather have overalls right now, which makes no sense because it's 30 degrees outside, but also they're watermelon, you know? So really, anyway, I'm so excited. So thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And then Angelia and her beautiful card. Beautiful angel. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate that. Like I said, y'all don't have to do anything. I appreciate y'all watching. Much less, I mean, anything else. My goodness gracious. I thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. That's all I know to say about it. So that is, I am truly blessed. And I know this. I'm beyond blessed to have you guys, to have this community. I appreciate it. On days that I feel crummy, and obviously, you know, I have my family, don't even get me wrong, but it's like, it's nice to just get up here and forget about stuff sometimes, you know, and just talk about yarn and fun things. And so I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for that, so it's pretty dang special. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So, all right. I keep feeling like there's something else I need to ramble on about, but I really don't remember what it was. I do have some yarn. It's right here. I set it on my whip cart. So, what my plan was to make for Christmas, Christmas Day, should I say, I have in the Christmas blanket that I'm working on now, like my squares, my solid squares, I do single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double, and then like the next row you reverse it. So I really like the way that looks. It's so pretty. I've made a little baby blanket with that before, but never like or no, I guess I was making a baby blanket and I think it just turned into a scarf. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I just now kind of had that realization. I think I just didn't like that yarn. Pretty sure I just didn't like that yarn. But anywho, all that to say, I've really been wanting to make like a full blanket with that stitch because it looks so pretty like that. And so I have some of the I Love This Yarn, which is my favorite, and Moody Mosaic. I don't even know why I looked at that because I already know what color it is. Grays and purples, teals, just beautiful colors. And then some baby or baby bee, however y'all say it. Moira would say babe. Soft and sleek, low pill fiber in the color flannel. And I thought this would be pretty with that to just kind of bring the grays out. So this was my plan, was to make this blanket, or make a blanket, start a blanket, pretend like I was working on a blanket, whatever. But now I get to make overalls. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I'm telling you, I can't express enough how happy I am that it's not like, and like some of the kids and Derek have been trying to talk me out of craft fairs for a while, but I like the idea of them. By the time I do it all, it's like an is it worth it type thing. Some of them yes, some of them, three of them together, no. Like even if I combine them all, no, they're not worth it. So, and the stress that it put me under and all just the extra stuff and having to make things for, you know, whatever, it's just, it's exactly what it is. Like I can breathe And I am so happy to make things that I want to make and make patterns that I want to make and things that the kids want and things that other people want. And I mean, I'm still totally down to do the custom crochet thing. Do not even get me wrong. But as far as just like craft fairs, I don't know. And so yeah, it's so amazing. At least I have some patterns. I have a couple of patterns that my BFF sent me that are going to be part of this whole little, like, we're continuing on Christmassy thing. Because I've started a couple of them, and then it's just like life, you'll know how it is. You have a million whips. Some of you don't. Some of you start a project and finish a project. And again, high five for that, because I don't know her, can't relate. I just see the thing and I start the thing, and then, yep. And so I want to finish those. I have so many things like saved on Pinterest and on Ravelry and all of these places, and so I'm so excited to just make those things, and it makes me so happy to like bring that back to you all. I mean, like, just not like stressing and, oh, I have this craft fair and, oh, it went awful, and, oh, I have, it was all of that. I feel like that was all, I don't know who let this fly in. I'm just gonna be honest. Sorry. I don't know. It's 30 degrees outside. I guess he was cold, but move on. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm just so happy to make the things that I've been wanting to make that I haven't been making. And not even just that, like the punch needle stuff. Being able to do that again. And I've been wanting to dye yarn. I've said that for a while now, that I want to dye yarn. But I mean, like, seriously, like, I want to dye yarn. And I feel like that would be a really fun video, like, see if it even works out. And I've discussed doing like cupcake decorating videos, which I really has nothing at all to do with yarn, but just being creative and just doing whatever the heck, like I said, makes me happy, makes y'all want to watch. Again, I don't know why. I'm just a random lady in a rainbowy yarn corner with a really cool happy mail, and I thank you all for watching. Again, I don't get it, but I appreciate you guys so much, more than you even know, because like I said, I can just get on here and just, it's like a little escape, as I would say, or an escape, just like a little, like, hi, how y'all doing? And I want it to be that again, instead of just bringing out the stresses of craft fairs and all that stuff. And so just to come in here and have fun and make the things and do the things, and I'm so excited. So fun projects to come. Like I said, we're bringing back I'm telling you what, Fly, you're on your last little bit. I know you don't have that long to go anyway, because Fly lives be short, but also, okay, anyway, sorry, Fly and I were having a discussion. So anyway, but yeah, I want to bring back You Sketch, I Stitch, which, if y'all haven't been here, that's one where B draws something and I crochet it and make it, and it's a lot of fun. And I have, let's see, I mean, just, I don't know, we had so many fun little series on here, and like the gnome homes, I want to bring some more of those back. I want to make some more of those, although we are running out of gnome home real estate. They're getting real low on land. So I don't know where else we're gonna have to buy another island or something set next to Normville, because yeah, they're running out of gnome home real estate for sure. So I don't know. Right now they're all on that one little bookshelf, and it's getting a little scary. Some houses are kind of teetering on the edge. It's kind of scary. Like, if a mudslide were to happen, I don't know. Anyway, I want to start putting Norm in our background again. I keep saying that, but I'm serious. That used to be a thing where Norm just like hung out in the background, and he hid like in yarn in different places. If y'all saw him, you could say hello, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, just go back to all of that, and I'm finally like getting all of that back, and it's lovely. And again, thank you, Angelia, for just like this let's make something fun project thing, and just, it's awesome. I've been having so much fun. I still have the rest of my, because I did a temperature, instead of a blanket, I did a sweater, and my year-long temperature sweater. I'm on the back piece. I don't have a lot left, and so I'm hoping to have that done in the year-ish. They're just granny squares. I did 7 rows, so like 1 squares a week. And yeah, just little things like that that I haven't been working on really, because, you know, I felt like I need to do all these other things. Kind of like having our pretty yarn wall. It was like everything else kind of, all the fun was on the back burner. Basically, it's kind of what happened. And I don't like it. I think I like the idea of craft fairs more than I like the being there of craft fairs, because yeah, so I just want to make things to make fun things, and either keep them, put them in the background, and give them to one of the people that live here, or give them away to someone else, and or donate them. I think that's the new thing. So yep. And I've mentioned this a couple times, that there is, like I said, I already donate to the women's shelter. My beautiful friends on here send donations, and they go there, and I thank you guys for that. I mean, my goodness, it's just, I'm so blessed to have all of y'all on here. It's insane. It's a beautiful thing. And along with the women's shelter, I mentioned the pregnancy shelter that's just not very far from us. They have a really cool system, a really cool program, a really cool organization, and I want to start making little baby things for them, just stuff. And it's really cool because they have a little list. Game of Thrones it there, but they have a little list of things that they would like for donations, and so just, it's really neat. So yeah, just more things like that, less stress. I'm really excited about it. So I'm telling you, I was like over the moon giddy, like the whole time we were gone last night, and then like until I got around this morning, aka made my coffee. I was like, I cannot wait to open that, because the inspiration that's going to come out of it, oh my goodness. And so thank you, Heidi. Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And if y'all have not worked with this yarn, it is a dream to work with. I will just say that. So, okay, it frogs really well too, in case you were curious. No issues. All right, so 5 skeins worth of no issue, or 5 whole cakes, 0 issues. It's pretty great. So anyway, but yeah, with the fruit roll yarn, I also made my fruit salad blanket, where I did like a rainbow effect. That got put back for an eventual grand bebe blanket. I have a few of those that I just like stuck back just in case, you know. Not expecting any anytime soon, but those are one. I have a few that I have, like a lot that I donate and all those things, but I have a few that are like, I want to keep this. And so yeah, that was one of them. It's like a really cool throw, and it could be, you know, whatever, but it's like that's kind of what I was thinking whenever I made that one, was just, yeah. So Mampa, Miss Sam from Mampa's Makes, also made a fruit blanket. Got the yarn, she's such a doll, and made one too. It is so cool. So it's a really good yarn. It's really fun to work with. I'm telling you, a dream to work up, and in case you make a mistake. Yeah. So real easy to rip out. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna let you go. I've been rambling for a while now. I just wanted to say thank you guys for just hanging out through all the little kind of thises of this channel, I suppose, and just the craft fair shenanigery, and just, I don't know, like I said, I mean, there are a couple that we'd kind of be willing to do next year, but even like now that I'm kind of like, I don't know, Derek's like, okay, good. Also, that one you kind of wanted to do, he's like, remember this, this, and this. I'm like, oh yeah. And so, I don't know. I'm just thinking crocheting for fun and crocheting for this sounds like a way better deal. So, I think that's what's gonna happen. And if like the kids see things all the time that they want, that's another thing that really stunk about it. Like they'd see things that they like or that they wanted, and it was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, well, you know, in a couple weeks when I get done with this thing, then, and it's like, no, like, they make their stuff, and so I'm so excited to be able to do that. Just like if they see something that they like, be like, yeah, I did that, I made that. Here you go. So, anyway, all right. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, thank you guys. I will bring the Christmas blanket to you perhaps this evening. I have some things planned for Christmas Eve and Christmas, so that way y'all will have, you know, we'll have a video up. And I still have Michael's yarn that I haven't shown y'all. And then I have like in like the last few years I've done like end of the year, like what all, you know, like my goals and what did I accomplish them type of a thing. And then at the first part of 2024, we're supposed to be in flying cars by now. I would just like to point out, but anyway, hoverboards at a minimum, you know. Anyway, in January, I will tell you guys like the 2024 plans, which at this point is just like a real fun time. And I'm so excited because last year it was like this for my craft fair and this for my craft, and this year it's just gonna be like, you know, just like fun. I'm so excited. So, and who knows? Angelia and I may have some really fun things planned. A whole other thing planned. Who's to say? I'm excited. So, alright. So, again, thank you. Beautiful Angelia. You're so cool. Thank you to Miss Hattie. You are so cool as well. Oh, I'm telling y'all, I'm like, as soon as I'm like, boop on this and start the editing thing, that's my plan. I'm getting all of those skeins of yarn, I'm putting them in a bag together, I'm putting the hook that I need, finding that pattern, getting everything ready. I may even set it under the dang tree for Christmas morning. I might just do that for myself. Like, get everything ready and then just like, I might just do that. So thank you, Heidi. Gave me the gift twice. I really might just do that. That sounds like a really good time. Just put it all under there and then just be like, this is what I'm doing Christmas Day. Watching my kiddos hang out and play with their things, and watching hubby hang out and play with his thing. They all have little RC cars and fun games, and I shouldn't say it very loudly. I guess they're just right there. It's not even Christmas yet. Anyway, but they have like, you know, fun games and fun movies. We play board games and all that stuff, and I think I'm gonna do that. Just pack it all up, get it all ready, and then be like, what? Watermelon overalls under the tree. Make your own overalls. What a cool kit. I think I'm gonna do that. So thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Angelia. And thank you all for just being awesome and hanging out. And I appreciate you guys so very much. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. I'll talk to y'all real soon.